君と出会う前の私にも戻れないね。
It's a door. Shall we enter it? A save point. Shall we take a break? It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer.
There's... There.
Good.
No problem.
You're good to go for it.
Give me a leg. Now for my true form.
Here we go.
healing now. Here we go. Try getting out of the way next time.
Now you've done it.
Why do you all suck this bad?
Here we go. Here we go.
People, so you can live?
Take. Don't.
What?
Thanks.
Take this. Take this. Here we go. Take this. Take this. Embrace it. Take this. Somebody kill Nippy. You got this. Now you've done it. Here we go. Take this. Don't. Take this.
You need to heal soon. Help
Now
me,
you've done
Paramount.
it.
You're all in pretty sad shape. You might want to regroup and heal.
Here we go. Take this. Here we go. Here we go. Don't.
Nippity! Somebody heal her now!
Now you've done it. Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Here we go.
Here, Saki! You found the weak point! At it,
Take
girl!
this. Take this.
You can activate a magic mode now! Can you imagine?
Don't. Embrace it.
Damn it, Yamato! Why did it suck so bad? Medic!
Here we go.
You need to heal soon!
Now you've done
Help
it.
is paramount! You're all in pretty sad shape! You might want to regroup and heal!
Take this. Don't. Healing light. Take this. Take this.
Healing!
Now
Somebody!
you've done it.
Top priority!
Take this.
You're all in pretty sad
Here we
shape!
go. Here we
You might
go.
want to regroup and heal!
Here we go. Take this.
Yeah!
Don't. Now you've done it.
Watch your health is all you got! How do you all suck this bad? Heal! Heal! People, so you can live?
Don't.
Now you've done it. Take this. Human life. Here we go.
I still got more in me.
Embrace us. Here we go.
Gotcha! Big press!
Now just don't forget what it is. Healing Yamato. Also try to get out of the way this time.
Big press! Eat this! Eat this! Check that! I'm alive! Didn't hurt a bit. Eat this! Let's bust them up!
Yamato, you found the weak point.
Eat
Now
this!
just don't forget what it is.
Whoa! Gotcha! Big press! Let's end this! Eat this!
You can go for an imagine field anytime.
Go to hell! And check this! Let's bust them up! Gotcha! Big press!
Yamato, you found the weak point. Now just don't forget
check
what it is.
this! Eat this! Gotcha! Big press! Go to hell! To hell!
Yamato, you're looking really
Still got more in me.
I'm glad.
Didn't hurt a bit. Give it to me! Check this out! Check this! Thank you. I'm alive!
Somebody heal Nippity! She's dropped below half health! Somebody
Not
heal
so
her
fast. You like ninja? Not so fast.
Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Stranger than usual, Yamato. Here we go. Take this.
To the ground.
That's the weak point.
Here we go.
Now you cry. Here we go. Here we go.
To the ground.
Here we take this. Here we go.
Not so hot.
Take this. Here we go. Take this. Here we go. Take that. Watch your health, that's all you got! Now you've done it! Here we go! She's in bad shape, guys! She needs to be healed fast! Saki, you need to heal soon! Health is paramount! What's wrong with you?
Not so fast! Hot! Not so fast!
Take this!
Everything! Not so fast!
Here we go!
That's it!
Here we go! Tiffany's in bad shape, guys! She needs to be healed fast!
Eat this!
You were so sorry! You say so!
It's over!
Here we go! Just do it! See what Master Pingu can do for you! Done it!
In here!
Let your health go you want! Your inner delusion
Tachibana.
surrounds your team!
Feel that! Now for my true form! I still got more in me.
Getting low on health, dingus!
Trust you!
You're all in that shape! Now just don't forget what it is! Here we go! Here we go!
This!
You and what? Here we go! Saki needs healing! Somebody top priority! You're all in pretty sad shape!
It's over!
Here we go! Now you've done it! is totally
Eat this
cool!
right
Now's
down!
your chance! Go, go, go!
Tachibana!
Gotcha! Stranger than usual, Yamato. Little help, somebody? Here we go!
Let's bust them up!
Now just don't forget
What the hell?
you're all pretty sketchy.
bit.
You might want to
Meters filled to burst. Nothing is impossible.
As expected, can't wait to try that. Am I shimmering?
But we did it! Didn't we?
Maybe not. Looks like this one won't go down so easily. Are you all still okay to fight?
Why? Why?
Yamato?
It's my fate to compose the world. But the world refuses to be composed. I think I get what's going on here.
What do you mean?
Yamato, you need to step on up to the plate, man. It's time to erase this dark history of yours, right? Huh? Unless, of course, you don't really want to erase it after all.
Wait, what are you saying?
All men have dark pasts. Every last one of us. It's a fact of life.
I don't think...
We all have our own personal weapons and our own personal death blow techniques.
Stop.
Our own personal demons and our own personal maps to guide us around them.
I said stop!
And our own personal stories as well.
Why won't you stop?
You have a story of your own to tell. You're the world composer, Yamato.
Asahi, mind sharing whatever it is you're talking about with the rest of the class?
The true form of this delusion is a fantasy world that sprang from the pages of Yamato's notebook. Or, more specifically, his death notebook, where he chronicles his dark, twisted, chuny history. That ancient scar? That's the stuff he wants to forget, which is why it was reopened by his impulses of old.
Yamato, is this true?
Every word.
Yamato.
I know! I'm an idiot, and way too old to write nonsense like this, but I just couldn't help it.
So that's why you tried to destroy the delusion on your own. You created it, and you wanted to finish it yourself.
Wouldn't you? If all your chuny crap was laid bare for the world to see? It's embarrassing.
Not to me, it's not.
Huh?
I'm 19 years old, and I still absolutely adore games, anime, and manga. And judging by this ridiculously hackneyed setting, I'd say you do too. And that's why you can't bring yourself to destroy this delusion. There's a part of you that loves it.
That's not true. I'm here to end this. I'm the only one who can.
You don't need to hide your true self anymore, kid. And you don't need to take this place down either. I'm not gonna take it away from you.
But then, what will happen to reality?
No one has the right to deny someone else what they love.
Except us, of course.
What?
Oh no! Yamato's delusion!
Why?
The Freedom Fighters!
Why? Why are you here? Tell me! Why, Mizuki?
Yoo-hoo!
What are you doing here?
Where the hell else would we be? It's our job to protect AKIBA'S freedom, remember? If there's a delusion to be fought, we're gonna be there fighting it. You can take that to the bank.
Straight to the bank!
And it looks like this one's all over but the crying. All thanks to my loyal assistant.
Assistant?
Come on, you two, let's mosey. There's a job well done party just waiting for us to throw it.
Woo! Party! I want to eat curry!
Now there's an idea. You get 20 points for that one. Any objections, Mizuki?
Hello? Mizuki? Earth to Mizuki!
Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm good with anything.
That settles it then. Let's go get ourselves some curry.
Freedom fighters! Rule out!
Wait!
What is it? You finally gonna lay down your unconditional surrender?
I just want to know why, Mizuki. Why?
I don't have anything to say to you.
But why not?
So, what's going on again exactly?
Search me.
At least the encroachment of the delusion has stopped, I guess.
Yeah, but I still remember every damn thing.
Asahi?
Well, look on the bright side. We've now eliminated every last delusion in Akihabara.
I don't know if it worked, though. Look at my phone.
12:13. And still Sunday.
Well, there goes that theory. Hey, Asahi? The Freedom Fighter's new accomplice back there, was that...
Yeah, my old friend.
That's what I thought. Anyway, now that the Chunin delusion is gone, we've crossed yet another chapter off this tale. That's something.
Doesn't exactly put a smile on my face, though. But at least my dark past has finally been erased.
Yamato.
Sorry, I need to go. I have to go search for him. I have to.
Asahi, wait!
The ancient scar has vanished. Just the way it should have. I mean, I didn't really have any reason to be embarrassed about it. According to the NEETs, at least. Nobody has the right to deny me. So I should just take pride. We saved the world. We're heroes. This is our story. Even if it's lost to history, this nameless hero's still going to have his pride.
This should be where he was waiting for me all this time.
We're sorry, but this number is not available at this time.
Why the hell not?
Oh, my. What seems to be the problem?
Huh?
You know, a contorted expression like that can shatter the mystique of the most handsome of men.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? My card.
Akemi?
That's correct. I am Akemi, a wondrous lady from any angle and by any standard.
Okay.
So, now that I've introduced myself, may I ask what troubles you?
It's nothing.
Very well, I shan't force the matter if you don't wish to speak of it. But be aware that simply talking to another can be enough to lighten your heart. One of life's little mysteries, as am I, as you'll see on my card.
Violet Eden?
It's the name of my store. Or perhaps I should call it a members-only bar. But you're always welcome.
I'm underage.
Not a problem. We serve lunch as well. You'll find us along the side streets. If you have troubles weighing you down, or even a spare moment, please know that our doors are always open. If you ever wish to talk, you'll always find a friendly ear. Or more, if you're looking. Perhaps there's a certain maid you've your eye on, or an anime or manga you're simply dying to discuss. We can do that. Or perhaps you'd be more interested in the encroachment of delusions.
What?
There's the reaction I was hoping for. Why don't we discuss the man in the pink cape while we're at it?
You know him?
But of course. You see that pink business card on the ground there?
This?
Delusion Contractor Canon. That's the name of your man in pink.
We're sorry, but this number is not available at this time.
Come on, Mizuki.
Well, you're up early. Though forgetting to lock your door is a rookie mistake.
What's a neat got to lose anyway? Definitely not a life.
Oh, Saki.
Hey, what's with the long face? Show a little pep.
Good morning, Asahi.
Yo.
Mippity and Yamato, too.
How are you?
You know.
Man, you are sulky for someone who's finally started contributing some value to society.
I can certainly understand why you're feeling down, though. But if you don't snap out of this funk, you'll end up staying a NEET forever.
So?
At times like this, the best thing you can do is get up and move your body.
I really don't think it...
And we have just the thing to get you going again. We've gathered some new information. We know the true identity of the pink-caped man. He's...
Delusion Contractor Canon. Yeah, I know.
Oh, how exactly did you learn that?
I have my ways.
We found out by picking a business card up off the ground.
A deeply troubling one, for that matter. There's really no one else it could have belonged to.
Anyway, if you know about Canon, then we're on the same page, so get yourself ready and let's go! You have 30 seconds.
Shouldn't that be 40 seconds?
Huh?
Never mind.
I'll be waiting outside, Asahi.
What's her deal, anyway?
Saki's been really worried about you, Asahi. Apparently she was waiting all day to see you yesterday.
She was?
Personally, I just wanted to go home.
She said she was going to keep waiting for you, though, no matter what. But then you didn't show or even call.
So she roped us into coming to fetch you at this ungodly hour.
I had no idea.
So what do you say, Asahi? Come with us.
Come with you where exactly?
We're gonna track down this so-called delusion contractor. And since your buddy's in the Freedom Fighters now, he's probably doing the same thing. We might just run into him.
But...
Why, you want him to catch that punk before we do?
Yamato, that's not helping.
It's fine, Mippity. Yamato's just trying to motivate me. In his own terrible, emotionally deaf way.
You wish.
I owe you an apology too, Mippity. I guess you all must have been worried sick.
Oh, no. I'm the last person you need to apologize to.
Well, apology or no, I don't want to keep Saki waiting any longer than I already have.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. If I hold myself up in my apartment forever, I'll never get anything done.
And stop blathering on about nothing and get ready. You've got 40 seconds.
We'll be waiting for you.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Still, thanks everyone. I needed this.
All right, let's begin our search. Our first step, find some clue to the delusion contractor's whereabouts.
But, what is a delusion contractor?
Going off the name alone, I'd assume someone who takes other people's delusions and builds them out, maybe?
If this canon person is responsible for the spread of the delusions and Akihabara's time loop, then all we have to do is stop him, and we can finally see tomorrow.
But how are we supposed to even find him? As best as I can tell, he lives on the corner of rumor and urban legend.
All we can do is look. We're not getting anywhere just twiddling our thumbs. Unless you have a better idea.
Wait, we're just gonna walk around and gather clues. Isn't there a more effective way to do this?
Nope, legwork's the only way. We need to put our shoes to the pavement and get eyes-on confirmation of our clues. Yes, Ryu?
Why don't we start by searching Akiba to see if any new delusions have popped up?
So, look for encroachment instead of looking for canon?
Yeah. If Canon's really building out other people's delusions like Yamato says, then maybe a new delusion in Akiba could end up leading us to him.
That's a great idea. If there are any new delusions, it's unlikely that Canon would be too far away from them. And if we chase every single one down, we might just catch up to him.
And not only him either.
Asahi?
So, we're right back where we started then. Legwork. Fan-friggin-tastic.
That better not be a complaint. Now, if everyone's legs are ready, let's put them to work.
We might want to split up to cover more ground.
Saki?
Right. That would be the most efficient plan of attack. We'll break into teams and move on out.
Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. Perhaps we should make use of it. This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Hmm? Is something the matter?
Nothing. It's all right. Everything is just fine the way it is.
Sorry?
I don't need friends.
Okay, yeah, that's the opposite of what people say when things are all right. You actually look kind of pale.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute. I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me, do you? So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant. Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden.
1 meter's a lot of space, to be honest.
Silence! You still haven't earned the right to talk to me.
Let's try starting over. May I please talk to you? Would that be all right?
No!
Seriously?
I forbid you from even breathing within 5 meters of me. And from blinking, too. Furthermore, you're not allowed to reflect my image in those dirty eyes of yours. Do we understand each other? Look me in the eyes and swear it if you do.
But how can I? What? Ugh!
You are also forbidden from remembering that I exist. And don't you dare forget that.
That's a contradiction, damn it! Then each shouted to nobody? What was that all about, though? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, guess as long as she's okay, it's fine for her to be a little crazy. Oh, it's Mippity.
Hey, Asahi.
What's the sitch?
Well, Saki wants us all to regroup.
Huh? Isn't that a little premature?
We'll be waiting for you at the station plaza.
Wonder what happened. So what's up? Why are we regrouping?
Change of heart. I think we should all stick together for this search.
Huh? Hey, Yamato, are you down with this?
Was quite the search.
Sure was.
In what way?
Quit your whining. It was fine.
That was the opposite of fine. How come I had to foot the bill at all the maid cafes?
Well, you are the oldest. It only seemed fitting.
But what about at the arcade? One of you has to have some change.
But think of all the cute stuffed animals we got.
And who was it who got so caught up that he made me buy a whole stack of lots raffle tickets?
Hey! With that many, it seemed like a sure bet we'd win something.
Well, I probably didn't need my living expenses for the month. And the worst part is, we didn't even find any new delusions.
Well, a day off every now and again is good for the soul, right?
I had a lot of fun, at least.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad.
Well, at least you guys had fun. If you want me to feel better, then pay up.
Today was your treat. A special event, we'll call it. Now, where to next?
Hey, don't change the subject.
It's getting kind of late, and most of the stores are already closed.
Fine, change the subject.
Aren't too many people milling around anymore either.
Yeah, Akiba nights begin pretty early. Pubs and taverns and the like should still be open, though.
Asahi, the legal drinking age in Japan is 20. The pubs and taverns will have to wait until you're older.
Even if I were old enough, you guys have already impoverished me. I wouldn't be able to buy any drinks anyway.
What are the bars like in Akihabara? Given the other shops here, I imagine they'd be sort of unique.
Well, there have been more run-of-the-mill places opening recently. But yeah, there are a bunch of weird ones. Stuff like a vampire bar, a ninja tavern, even a queen bar.
A queen bar? Is that your thing, Tachibana?
No, not at all.
A queen bar? Queen of what?
You've never heard that term before? Well, a queen is like... Oh, hey!
What is it?
So you're into it after all?
I told you no. I just thought of some place we could check out.
My, your treat again, I assume?
Thank you so much.
It's not a queen bar, is it?
I don't think so. Probably not, at least.
Probably.
Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we? I think she said it was on the side street somewhere.
The back alleys of Akihabara? Where are you taking us? If you're thinking of getting us drunk and taking advantage of us...
No, I'm not. Just pipe down and follow me. You'll see in a minute.
At least tell us the name, will you?
Violet Eden. Try to keep an eye out.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. But mindfully. A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
good evening to you. I thought it might be about time for you to drop in.
Thanks for the invite.
And I see you brought your friends. That's most excellent.
Asahi, what's going on here?
So, yeah, I basically ran into her on the street yesterday and we got to talking a little.
By Akiba standards, it looks like this queen has ruled for many long years.
Oh, how rude. Despite my external appearance, I'll have you know that I am eternally 14 years old.
Whoa, that's my age.
What a cute and delightfully pink young lady you are.
Thanks, I think.
But she's not the only pink one among you. Where is the little one? Oh, don't tell me he's too embarrassed to be seen.
sorry.
It's okay, you can show yourself. Your reservation covers all of you.
How do you know about me?
Oh, my, you look even cuter up close. I could just eat you up.
I'm really unhealthy.
You can see Peen-kun. How?
Now, there's no need to be so on edge. I am not your enemy, I assure you. Though whether to believe me or not is entirely up to you. Isn't that right, Asahi?
I don't think I ever told you my name. How do you know it?
Because you're just my type. I look forward to seeing what sort of man Yamato grows into as well.
You don't mind too?
Could you perhaps explain how you know so much about us?
Oh, Saki, you're always such a stick in the mud. Ryu, can't you get her to see reason?
Even us?
A lot of information tends to find its way into this bar. In fact, some might say I'm an information dealer.
An information dealer, huh?
But an ordinary information dealer wouldn't have anything on Peen-kun. Can you also see the delusions?
Before we get into that, please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akemi Extasia.
Nastasia? Are you only half Japanese then?
More like only half woman.
For your sake, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, how about leaving all your hang-ups at the door, I'm in a considerable quandary myself, what with having to live through this single day again and again.
Which means you can see the delusions.
I've had to sell the same items every single day, and that's no way to run a business. You really kept me waiting.
You don't mean...
That's right. I'd had my eye on you since the beginning. Once I saw those delusions dropping like flies.
What? Why?
Can you blame an information dealer for wanting to keep tabs on the most curious individuals in town? I was tipped off by rumors circulating amongst my customers. Rumors of a cute young girl patrolling the streets.
Cute? Me? No, that's not...
Hey, don't interrupt.
Cute is justice, as they say. But Saki, you're not just a pretty face. You seem particularly knowledgeable about the delusions. Why is that?
Huh? Well,
Saki is a chosen one, like a superhero.
A chosen one? Well, all right. This establishment has been around for 5 years and change, and has been privy to a wide variety of information. If someone wanted to know where to find a rare figure, or which maids from which cafes have boyfriends, they'd come here. We've even been able to help people find bargains on PC parts, or sellers who manufacture illegal ROM carts. And of course we know all about the delusion contractor, right down to the stitching on his fancy pink cape.
you know about Canon?
I thought that particular tidbit might capture your interest. Well, I suppose I can tell you. Your first hit is free, after all. Do note, however, that this is naught but unconfirmed rumor, practically an urban legend. You know, my friend's brother saw him, or my cousin's classmate knows him, that sort of thing. But no matter the source, one testimony is always the same. He can take you to a world of wonderful delusion. Meet him, and you can literally live your wildest dreams.
Sounds pretty sketchy to me.
Well, I did tell you my sources were questionable, didn't I?
Isn't it pretty likely Canon doesn't really exist at all, then?
I have my own suspicions about that. It is undeniable, after all, that delusions have run rampant in Akihabara of late. And as the number of delusions encroaching upon the town increases, so too do the rumors of Canon and his pink cape.
So you also believe that the spread of delusions is directly tied to Canon?
Assuming, of course, that it really does exist, yes. At any rate, it's getting rather late. Things get a bit blue from here on out, so you children should run along to bed. Should you have any further questions, however, do feel free to stop by again. You'll always be welcome.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Now then, off with you. Or, wait! I haven't been paid yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Asahi's got us.
Yamato?
Oh, I just. In lieu of payment, however, may I ask one simple question? Pin-kun, what are you?
Yeah? Pin-kun is my dear friend, that's what. And I'm also a familiar with a storied and honorable history.
Oh? Where did you two meet, I wonder?
It was in the very first Delusionscape I got lost in. That was about a year ago now, back in my hometown.
Interesting.
Something wrong with Pin-kun?
No, idle curiosity, I assure you. Thank you for the upfront answer. Now then, what say we call it a night, Tomorrow is sure to be another busy day for you. I'll be cheering you on from back here. Should any further details come in about Canon, you'll be the first to know.
Ah, there he is.
Morning.
Looks like the gang's all here.
But I wonder why the need is always the last to arrive.
You'd never believe all the nothing I get up to. Besides which, I realized something kind of mind-blowingly massive last night.
Oh? Something about Canon?
Huger than that.
Huger than Canon?
That's what I said. Look, today, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, it's all Sunday, right? Which means as long as this loop keeps on looping, you're all neats too.
Excuse me?
Getting my hopes up was a mistake.
But if we're all neats now, then you can't use your neat status as an excuse for being late anymore.
Oh, crap.
Well, that backfired spectacularly.
That's enough discussion of neatness for one lifetime. How about we get to the main event?
Main event?
Didn't you see Akemi's email? We have to get to the Radiola Kaikon. It's a new delusion, all right. It seems we haven't stopped the encroachment.
You think Canon did this?
I can't say for sure, but with this here, I know what we have to do.
Hey, look! There's another business card on the ground.
That definitely makes it hard to deny a connection.
No Delusionscape entrance, though.
Not yet, it would seem. What do you suppose the theme of this delusion is, Asahi?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to pin down.
Looks a little gothic to me.
Sort of doll-like, maybe?
Radio's in the name, but Radiola Kaikon mostly sells cards and anime goods and such, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of famous for the crazy amount of figure shops in there. Both new and used stuff.
So maybe it's a figurine delusion? But that still doesn't seem quite right somehow.
I'm sorry to bother you. May I have just a moment of your time?
Is something the matter?
I'm looking for someone. Do any of you recognize this woman by any chance? Her name is Kotomi Sanada. She's the sole daughter of the Sanada family. 17 years old and a high school senior.
Wow, she looks just like a doll.
Oh, a gothic Lolita.
And just what is your incessant grunting supposed to mean, Asahi?
I know her. I've met her.
Oh, are you an acquaintance of hers by chance?
Not quite. I just ran into her right around here yesterday.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute. I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me. Do you? So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant! Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden!
And she chewed me up and spat me back out for even attempting to talk to her.
What in the world did you say to her?
Nothing. Nothing at all, I swear. Anyway, what did you say your name was?
Oh, my apologies for the rudeness. I should have introduced myself before asking you so many questions. My name is Yoshino Sayonji. I am a maid in service to the Sanada family.
Whoa, so you're like a real maid then? Like the real deal?
That's correct. I've been employed as such for over 10 years now.
Wow. Didn't realize there were any maids around here who were actually maids.
Back on topic, Yoshino. May I ask how long Kotomi's been missing?
When I woke up this morning, she was no longer anywhere in the manor. And upon her desk, I found this.
Is that one of Cannon's business cards?
Sure looks that way. Yoshino, would you mind sharing a few more details with us? Like the kinds of things Kotomi was into, her favorite foods, the places she liked to go to, and so forth?
The answer to all of those questions stands before you.
What, here?
Yes, Radiola Kaikon is home to the mistress's favorite doll shop.
Oh yeah, I know the place you're talking about. It's on one of the higher floors, right?
Don't tell me.
Yoshino, would it be alright if we borrowed that photo of Kotomi for a little while? We'd like to help in your search.
Really? But...
Please, allow us to do this for you. We genuinely want to.
No, it's not that. I just can't give you that photo, I'm afraid. It's a matter of privacy for my mistress. And there's also the matter of my collection.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. In lieu of the photo, would this suffice?
A what? A portrait? And a really good one, too.
Incredible.
This will do just fine, thank you. We promise you that we'll do everything in our power to find her for you.
Are you certain you're willing to drop everything in order to help a stranger like this?
Absolutely. You can count on us.
Thank you so very much. I'll continue my search independently. Should anything come up, please do not hesitate to seek me out. I won't be far. If you'll excuse me then.
Sounds like our plan of attack for the day has been all laid out for us.
Not only did she have one of Cannon's cards, but she's also really into dolls.
Which means this delusion...
It's not the most elegant of names, but I think it's safe to call this the doll delusion.
Given that it's taken over Radiola Kaikon, that would make sense too.
Kotomi met Cannon, and then the doll delusion was brought into existence. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to catch up with him.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe this is one tree we shouldn't bark up.
What's the matter? Scared?
Not at all. It's just...
Huh? How can such a pretty girl scare you so much?
No, I mean...
You better get over it fast, because we're going. Now.
Okay.
Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
This is bull crap. I'm just doing me, man, so you better get used to it.
Hey, get back here, kid.
Something wrong?
Ugh, yeah. I got a real problem on my hands here.
What kind of problem?
I'm the card czar of this here trading card emporium, dig? This player's been coming in with a wicked bad attitude. The guy that just bolted out of here, that was him. He's been causing the other customers a whole lot of grief.
Then why don't you just ban him from your shop?
I'd like to, but he can't exactly blow all his money on my cards if I kick him out now, can he?
The man has a point.
Look, I don't care about all this kiddie card game stuff, but it's way uncool to be a jerk to people you're playing with.
You don't care about this kiddie card game stuff? Please, I've seen you hoarding cards.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Uh-huh.
Expansive and impressive card collection or no, I can't just let this punk slide.
Wait, why are you so riled up about this?
No reason in particular. It's just this guy's like the terror of card shops AKIBA-wide, right? And it'd be a real pain in the ass if he somehow spawned another delusion we needed to take care of.
How selfless of you.
Hey, you!
Me?
I'm gonna go tell this guy what's what.
Oh, dude, really? You're a lifesaver, bud. Thanks, buckets.
You bet. Now let's move, Tachibana.
Move to where?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably hanging around Card and Collection on Main Street.
You're remarkably well informed for someone who doesn't care about card games, aren't you?
No.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Trading cards can make...
What a pain.
You another of that guy's victims?
Guy?
You know, the guy. Probably just stopped in here. Terrible sense of sportsmanship, that guy.
Oh, that guy. Yes, you're exactly right. It was just a short while ago. He was playing a game with some elementary schoolers and being very immature. He even made them cry. It ended up creating a huge hullabaloo.
Guys making poor little innocent grade schoolers cry too? Guess some punks really are beyond redemption.
Getting a little heated there, Yamato?
Just trying to keep the streets safe from delusion, that's all.
Anyway, what do you suppose his next stop was?
Card Temple, side streets.
Man, is there a card shop you aren't intimately familiar with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A delusionscape. Shall we end?
I'm smashing you losers like ants! You idiots think you can call yourselves real card gamers? Don't make me laugh.
Yamato, it's him. It's the guy. Yamato? What are you...
What? Do you not have any rare cards? The commons in your deck are all super lame too. You really suck at this.
Hey, jerk-ass.
The hell do you want, brat?
I'm no brat.
You're still in middle school. Ipso facto, you're a brat.
Well, I got news for you, dipwad. I'm a high schooler.
Huh? Seriously? Aw, I'm sorry. I thought you just worked like a little middle schooler. I'm so sorry. So yeah, what's a middle schooler like you want with me?
I'm a high schooler, damn it!
Ease down, Yamato. You do look like a middle schooler.
You wanna go too, Tachibana?
No, sorry. What I meant to say was that he looks like a middle schooler. Makes sense he'd be trolling around these card shops.
Man, all I want to do is enjoy some real card battles, you know? Not all this kid stuff.
That's not how it works. Card games aren't one-sided. You might as well go kick over someone's sandcastle. Without an opponent, you can't even play. That's why you gotta make sure both players are having fun. Got it? Even if your opponent is just a little grade schooler.
You serious? You gonna try this touchy-feely, everyone's a winner crap on me? None of those weaklings could even come close to being my opponent. They're all garbage, every last one of them.
Which is why I'm about to put you in your place.
And there it is.
Ha! You've gotta be joking! A baby-faced middle schooler like you is gonna come after me?
You gonna stand around talking, or are you gonna get ready to play?
Oh, you bet your ass I'll play you, Tiny. This is gonna be good. Come at me.
Prepare yourself. Battle mode. Engaged and on standby. Ready? Fight!
I'll go first. I summon Dante and end my turn with an assault shift.
That's all? I've already got the 4 cards I need to counter that lined up in my hand.
The hell are you talking about?
You'll see. Let's hurry this up. I'll end my turn by having my machine arm use a defense shift.
What kind of crappy card is that? I sacrifice my Dante to summon Monarch of the Unfathomable. You might not know the Monarch. It's a rare one thanks to a first-run printing error. Goes for over 100,000 yen.
And your point is?
My point is, I'm using the Monarch of the Unfathomable's ignition skill, dropping you to 30 life points, loser.
30's more than enough.
Yeah, keep up the tough guy act while you can. With that, I end my turn. Hurry up and draw.
Didn't I tell you? I've already got what I need. This match is in the bag.
Yeah, for me. No matter what you drew, there's absolutely no way you can turn things around now.
I summon this card!
No freaking way! That's...
the right hand of the Eastern Lich King.
You've gotta be kidding!
And I'm using its ignition skill, which means I get to summon again. I summon the right hand of the Western Lich King, and I immediately use its ignition skill to summon the right leg of the Southern Lich King, whereupon I use its ignition skill.
That's... How with those the 4 cards in your hand?
Summoning the left leg of the Northern Lich King. And to top it all off, I summon this. That's right. The Heart of the Lich King!
You don't mean...
With these 5 cards assembled in my field, I've secured all I need to take my victory. I execute a link combo skill, which summons Kurodia, the Forbidden One!
I can't believe this!
You know what comes next, don't you? Kurodia, the Forbidden One's ignition skill.
Yeah, I know! Damn it, just hurry up and finish it already.
We'll be done when I say we're done. Kurodia! Obliterate! Go! Perfect Daybreak! Grant me my perfect victory!
No! Impossible! How could I lose?
What's that you said earlier? About how your opponents were all garbage?
No!
Victory is mine.
And you've never played this game before, right?
I've only played it like twice. Honest.
Whatever you say, Mr. Beginner's Luck. Let's just head back to Card Queendom.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. It's a collectible shop. Perhaps.
Hey, it's you guys! Just in time.
In time? In time for what?
Check this. The guy from before with the bad attitude, he came back just a bit ago and was all apologies, dude.
He apologized?
For all of it, kid. He was talking about how he was gonna win next time for sure, and how he wanted a training partner.
No kidding. Well, how about that?
You friggin' bet, dude. I don't know what changed him, but it's like a Christmas miracle without the Christmas.
Yeah, about that.
Well, sounds like things are just about settled here. Come on, Tachibana, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Seriously, Yamato? You don't want to talk about that guy's defeat at the hands of Kurodia?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The guy just acknowledged the error of his ways and apologized. End of story.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. up on items, be certain you purchase enough. Huh?
Who the...
Gotcha, red-handed. You walking with some guy. How positively debauched.
The hell was that all about? Is he some kind of magazine reporter or something?
But why?
Mippity?
What? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got your photo snapped, I think. Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he wants to take photos of me, it's actually kind of an honor. Maybe.
An honor? How?
Well, if you're an idol, you're always going to be a target for magazine reporters looking for a scoop. So this just means I really am an idol.
I don't know how you do it, Mippity. How you always see the bright side of things like that.
Oh, no, I don't really. I just don't want any of this to be a bother for you guys. I'd feel terrible if I caused you trouble.
I mean, I certainly don't mind.
Though I'm not really a real idol yet, am I? So why then?
Mippity?
Asahi, let's go find that reporter. I've got some questions for him. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. Tag, gotcha!
Tag nothing. Putting on that cute act and all. Heck's your deal, kid?
Damn, he's getting away.
We have to go after him, Asahi. Save point. Oh, some people are the worst. Did something happen? Yeah, this random dude took a photo of me without any makeup on. Totally must have been with a tabloid or something.
You think it was him?
I'm sorry, miss, but could you tell me which way he went?
That way! Seemed like he was headed toward the side streets.
Great, thank you. Let's go, Asahi. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Looks like I lost him.
There he is.
And he hasn't noticed us yet.
I'm gonna go tell him off.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
If you just run up to him like before, we'll have a repeat of last time. Let's try to catch him in a pincer attack.
Oh, I gotcha.
You stay here for a second. I'll go around the other way and approach him from behind.
Looks like they gave up. Guess I win.
Who's that, you say? We gave up, did we?
Can't get out this way.
Damn.
What? He ran farther in?
Don't worry, that way's a dead end. Hold it right there, punk.
Aw, hell.
We've got you cornered now.
Well, what do you even want from me? You gonna make me delete my photos or something?
Nope, that's not it.
It's not? Then what are we...
So what is it then? Spit it out, kid.
I just want to know why. Why'd you take that photo of me?
Why?
Exactly. Why? That's all. I just want an explanation. Why me?
It's just what I do. I sell photos to people who are interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, brother. Dare I ask what sort of thing you're talking about?
You know, that sort of thing. Lots of gents around here are into it. People who get off on catching ladies cavorting with men or stealing glimpses of them without their makeup.
So then, you're not a reporter, are you?
Huh? A reporter? Not even DMZ, babe. Who the hell are you anyway that a reporter would want a photo of you?
I'm...
Okay, I think it's time to cut the crap, you perv.
Asahi.
Back off, pal.
Give me that camera.
Whoa, the hell you doing?
There we go. All data deleted.
Damn it all, you little punk. Mark my words, you're gonna regret this.
I think he's the one who's going to regret this.
Huh?
He just made an enemy of a future chart topper. That can't be good for his career.
What? Asahi, wow! Thank you so much for the vote of confidence.
Of course. And don't worry too much about that guy. People like him make me sick. Anyway, we should get going.
I will become a top idol someday, but I still have a long way to go. Please be certain you're well prepared. My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
This isn't good.
Something wrong?
Oh, Master Asahi, you've got great timing. You see...
Wow. Hard to believe you'd find people peddling pirated DVDs here, though.
Yes, I thought we'd gotten rid of them a long time ago. I'd give them a piece of my mind myself if I could. But I'm so busy with work I can't. So won't you please step up and bring them to justice in my place? I don't want to just sit idly by and allow these criminals to upset the sanctity of this wonderful town.
For you, Nana, anything.
Oh, you'll do it?
One question, though. How exactly do you intend for me to bring them to justice?
Just give them the stink eye and tell them you've been sent by a member of the Makishima family. That ought to do it.
The Makishima family?
Oh, they're, just tell the criminals you're their messenger. Believe me, they'll know what that means.
Okay.
It's best not to concern yourself with the details. My request for you is simply that you keep an eye out for any suspicious people as you patrol Akihabara. And if you should be able to suss out the source of this illegal DVD racket in doing so, it would be a tremendous help.
We can buy some trading cards here.
Hey there, Chumley. Let me tell you, you have come to the right place. You like anime and stuff, friend?
Me? I think we have a winner.
Take a gander. The latest two-piece DVDs and more. So cheap, they're practically a steal. Go home with a baker's dozen.
Would you mind if I took a look at the packages for these DVDs?
Here at Demonstrably Very Deep-Priced, we don't believe in packages. And we pass that savings on to you, the customer.
So in other words...
What do you think? Limited time offer. 3 for only 2,000 yen. Hell, go cheaper if you want, I don't care.
These are pirated, aren't they?
Pain in the ass, kid.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, these are odd, all right. What of it? I'm doing a public service with these prices. No harm, no foul. So you're gonna buy or not? Whatever you do, make up your mind fast, pal. I got a skedaddle.
Well, I'm actually not here to buy anything, but as a messenger for the Makishima family.
Holy! This is Makishima territory? Sorry, man. Sorry. Let's just forget we ever saw one another, okay? Blimey!
Damn, he bolted. I was hoping I'd get to ask him about his supplier. I'll have to change my approach and shake some info from the next guy. Wonder who these Makishimas are, though.
Always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
Hey there, young fella. Bet you just love yourself some idols, don't you?
Idols?
Why, yes, sirree. Idols, my good sir. And boy, is it your lucky day. I'm selling live DVDs at rock-bottom prices.
Not suspicious at all.
What's it gonna be, son? No packages on these buttes, but they make up for it with pictures so clear you could drink it.
So, where did you find these lovely specimens?
Why, I procured them from a most beloved business associate and friend of mine, and cheap as can be to boot.
And this friend of yours, what kind of guy is he?
What's with the third degree, pal?
Huh?
You the DVD police or something? Come on, whose yen are you getting all in my face for, pal?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of the Makishima family, and
Oh my gracious, look at the time. If you could forget you ever saw me, that'd be just super. Goodbye forever.
Seriously, what's the story with this Makishima family? I think it's time to get some answers from Nana.
Now that was fast. Have you already succeeded in shutting down this whole piracy racket?
I don't know if I'd say I succeeded, but the two I encountered sure did leave in a big hurry.
I'd expect nothing less of Master Asahi.
I don't think I had anything to do with it. It was the Makishima name that had those bootleggers running for the hills.
Oh,
Who are the Makishimas? I get the feeling they're not the types of people whose name I should be throwing around.
No, it's nothing so mafia-esque. It's a perfectly normal name even. Like something out of a Sunday morning anime. Mrs. Makishima could be like a big lovable family's grandma, don't you think?
general store with many very general goods on offer.
Let's stock up.
A save point. Shall we take a break? It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
Oh, I think I have.
What? Really?
Might have spoke before I thought there. I feel like I have, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe. Can't really place when or where. Sorry.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Actually, hold on. Do you know anything about the delusion contractor Cannon by any chance?
Cannon? Delusion contractor? The heck is that?
He's a man in a pink cape. Have you seen anyone who matches that description?
A pink cape? Man, if I had, you can bet I wouldn't forget it.
They say if you meet him, he'll take you to a wonderful world where all your fantasies come true. Sound it all familiar?
Whoa, seriously? You're telling me that if I meet this pink-caped dude, he can take me into the 2D world?
Huh? No, it's not real.
Man, I'd love to live in a world of 2D. Can you think of anything better? Average dudes like me are always becoming heroes, getting harems of beautiful heroines in anime, so...
And we've lost him. Come on, let's find someone else to ask.
Sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have seen this girl around anywhere, would you?
Oh my, what a cute little lady. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen her. I'm so very sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. If I may also ask, have you ever heard of a delusion contractor Cannon? He's known for wearing a pink cape.
I can't say I've ever heard of a delusion contractor before. And I'm not exactly hip to the fashion of today's youth, but I can hardly believe someone would wear a pink cape.
You're not the only one.
But did you say his name was Cannon? Isn't he that nice man who they say makes people's dreams come true?
I guess you could say that. But it's more like he finds out what you want and builds a fake dream out of that.
Aren't all dreams fake? Besides, any man who works that hard could only exist in a dream.
It's not really as glamorous as you might think. These aren't even dreams. They're just delusions.
Is that so? Well, delusions certainly aren't anything nice kids like you should be getting caught up in. At any rate, you've given me some fun gossip to share with my husband tonight. So thank you very much.
Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle.
But do you know this girl?
Her name's Katomi Sanada, and she's got a super cute ponytail.
I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Then can you tell me if you know anything about Delusion Contractor Cannon?
Delusion Contractor Cannon? Yeah, I think I've heard of him.
He's famous for wearing a pink cape. Does that ring any bells?
Oh yeah, the pink cape guy. Okay, I've definitely heard of him. Lots of chatter about him around recently.
Great. What kind of chatter?
Well, a friend from my dance circle was just talking about him. Said he saw a weird man with a pink cape holding a cane.
A cane? Was he an older man then?
Who knows? Honestly, I still don't think he's anything more than a figment of someone's overactive imagination.
That's what we're trying to determine. I appreciate your time.
This guy. Hey, Giggles, you got a sec?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
We're looking for someone. Any chance you've seen this girl?
Who is she? She doesn't seem like she'd be my type. I only have eyes from away.
I don't care if she's your type. I'm asking if you've seen her.
No, I haven't. I don't remember seeing any girls other than my Moe.
Cool beans. Sorry to take up your time. Oh, but before I go, thanks, Nekara.
Huh? For what?
Well, you probably don't remember, but you did help us save Moe.
Oh, that's right. He was one of the witnesses who saw Cannon.
Cannon?
Forget about it. Seems like you have once before anyway. Take care, man.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
My, what a lovely goth loli.
Does that mean you've seen her?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just talking about her style. She totally nailed the gothic Lolita look.
but I don't recognize her. Well, thank you anyway.
Any chance you've heard of a man named Cannon?
Cannon? As in, the Cannon?
You know him?
Well, in the same way a lot of people know him. He's supposed to be, what was it again? Dream contractor?
Delusion. And yeah, that's the guy. Do you have any choice morsels of information about him, though?
Nothing more than the name. Are you trying to find him for some reason?
Well, we think he might be with the girl we showed you, so we're keeping an eye out for either of them. He shouldn't exactly blend into the crowd with that pink cape of his.
Wait, do you know him?
No, not personally. That's why we're trying to find someone who does.
Pink capes? Dream building? He really is kind of a legend around here, isn't he? I hope I can meet him someday.
Save point! Shall we take a break?
A girl?
Yeah, with a black ponytail. She was last seen wearing a frilly purple dress.
Akiba's full of girls like that, so it's hard to say.
How about the man in the pink cape? He may have been with her.
Oh, now that guy I've heard of. The infamous pink-caped mystery man running around Akiba.
So you've heard of Cannon?
Right, that's his name. Yeah, my little brother told me all about him.
If you could tell me anything about his appearance or where he tends to show up, that would be super helpful.
Well, now, how did he describe him again? He said the guy was a delusion something or other.
Delusion contractor?
Yeah, that's it. He makes your delusions come to life.
Please tell me your brother told you more than that.
Not really. Honestly, whole thing sounds like some kind of "Are you afraid of the twilight from the crypt?" nonsense to me.
Duly noted. Well, thank you for your time anyway.
We're trying to find this girl, and we're wondering if by any chance you've seen her around.
Sure, I've seen tons of girls like her. They congregate at the Mart.
The Mart?
Animart. A lot of the otaku girls who hang out there are goth lolies.
It's great that you know where they congregate, but have you seen this girl specifically?
Nope, don't think so. But it's not like I've been looking. Only person I want to see right now is Cannon.
You know Cannon?
Well, duh. How could I not? Between the pink cape and the white silk hat, it's like he's straight out of 2D. And he gets major points for hiding his face. If you don't think that's hot, I don't even want to know you. And to top it all off, he can make your fantasies into reality. That's about as dreamy as weird guys get, literally. Oh, if only I could meet Cannon face to face just once. That's all I need. I wonder how old he is. Is he a little boy? An old man? I'm getting delusions about him, I'll tell you that. What could his true form be? Could he really have leapt into our world from the land of 2D?
Yo, I got a feeling that she's gonna go on like this for a while.
Still, this is the first we've heard of him wearing a white silk hat, so that's new information. I hate to intrude into your reverie, but may I ask where you learned all of this?
Oh, from the class rep of the class next to mine. He's seen everything there is to see in Akiba, and I mean everything. Think he said he saw him along the side streets, though I don't remember for sure. What a waste of an opportunity! If I'd seen Cannon, I would have snapped as many photos as humanly possible! So you guys are interested in the great and mighty Cannon too, huh? Well, that's too bad! He's mine! All mine!
Which means that's the last peep we're gonna get out of her. Thank God.
Yeah. But thank you for telling us all of that. Sorry to bother you.
pointing us toward Kotomi's location, huh?
A whole lot of people pass through Akiba every day. It isn't easy to pull one person out of the mess of faces.
So, what's our next step? Do we look for more shady figures to ask, or wander the streets and search clues?
You look like you're having a lot of fun with this whole situation, Yamato. That's a real change of pace.
Guess detective work really plays well into those dark, stylized, chuny fantasies, huh?
Hell no! What are you even talking about?
Our next step, for those asking, is to head back to Radio Lakaikon. The door might have opened while we were searching.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
No doors here that I can see.
I wonder where it'll be.
You don't think Canon kidnapped Kotomi the way he kidnapped Moe, do you?
If he had, I think we would have heard at least one eyewitness account by now.
Well, if nothing else, at least we did learn some new information.
You mean about his white silk hat?
And that he carries a cane.
Last time I asked people about him, someone mentioned that he was really short.
But in our questioning, people said that he was tall.
And when you meet him, he'll guide you to a world of delusions sweeter than your wildest dreams. Or something like that.
But none of us have even seen him yet.
Despite reports of him wearing the outfit equivalent of a signal flare.
Which can only mean he must have made his way into a delusionscape somewhere.
So we should leave the hunting to old boss and his compatriots. See, I can finish y'all's thoughts too.
You.
Yeah, me. You kids just don't know when to say when, do ya? I told y'all before to stay out of our way.
But I don't think we ever agreed. Thanks for the advice, though.
It ain't advice. It's a warning. Now listen and listen well. Smashing the delusions in Akiba and capturing Pinky both fall under our purview.
You say our, but by the looks of it, you're all alone today.
Unlike you, we ain't got the luxury of time. We've been splitting up to cover more ground to find us the deluser.
So you're looking for Kotomi too, then?
Oh ho! Didn't realize you'd already pinpointed her. Credit where credit's due, that's pretty impressive.
You'll be even more impressed when we find her first. I promise you that.
Big talk for a little girl. But you ain't gonna get a leg up on us freedom fighters, no matter how you try.
Hey, where the hell's Mizuki?
Asahi?
Hey, that's right. You do know my second-in-command, don't you?
Just tell me, where is Mizuki right now?
I guess there's no hurt in telling you, but you gotta tell me something first. If you meet up with Mizuki, what are you two gonna talk about?
Well,
Stupid question, I guess. Should've known. Well, so be it. You wanna talk to Mizuki, you'll find him on Junk Street.
Got it.
Hey, Tachibana. You good?
Sorry, guys, but I have to go.
Hey, wait!
Guess I'll be hitting the trail myself. Got more ground to cover after all.
Just a moment, please.
What's up? You looking to throw in the towel?
Why did you tell Asahi where he could find Mizuki?
There's some kind of misunderstanding between them. And let's just say it wasn't for Asahi's sake that I told him.
Mizuki.
Asahi? What do you want? You need me for something?
No, I don't need you for something. I want to know why you joined up with a shady group like the Freedom Fighters.
Shady, huh? I don't think it's any of your business whom I spend my time with. Or would you rather have me tell you every private detail of my life before I do anything?
No, that's not it at all.
Is that all then? Are we done here? Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Well, I do. Lots.
And I have nothing to say. Got it?
Come on, Mizuki.
We were never going to be able to keep up with each other the way we were, and you know it. So consider this my goodbye, and good luck.
Come on. We didn't even get to talk about anything. Why? New friends, huh? Yeah? Hello?
Hey, Asahi. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not anymore. What do you need?
Well, we just figured out where to find Cannon.
You mean it?
We found a witness at AKIBA'S station. And like last time, they said he disappeared into thin air.
So in other words...
Yeah, he's got to be hiding out inside the audio delusion. Saki and Yamato have already gone in to investigate. Just thought I'd let you know.
Wow. Okay. Sorry about all this. I'm headed your way now. Don't go anywhere. I hope those two don't do anything stupid till I get there.
Does it even really matter why I joined the Freedom Fighters? I can't go back now.
Asahi, you made it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said Saki and Yamato were...
Yep, they're already inside.
Gotcha. Come on, we better head in and lend them a hand.
But are you okay to fight? I mean, what about your friend?
It's fine. I'm fine. Right now, we just need to focus on catching up with Saki and Yamato.
Okay.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Two customers. Perhaps they'd like a boot?
Come and get me.
Your fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
Like this.
It's a customer. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for three awaits.
Pull you away. Hot.
You're very strong, Master Asahi. Only one foe remains. Closing time is 9. This looks to be one. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for three awaits.
Hot.
One customer served by Master Asahi. Two customers yet. Let's show them a warm welcome. Only one foe remains. Closing time is 9. This looks to be one tough customer. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for three awaits. That was very strong, Master Asahi. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for three awaits. You're very strong, Master Asahi. Only one foe remains. Closing time is 9.
Hooray!
Shall we proceed through as your guide? This looks to be one. Two customers. A couple, perhaps?
Come and get me.
One customer served by Master Asahi.
There they are.
Hey, Saki! Yamato!
Huh? Oh, looks like all that caterwauling's just Tachibana. Didn't expect him and Bunny Girl to catch up so quickly.
What brings you here, Asahi? Is everything okay?
Well, no, it's just... I heard you guys were in here, so...
Sorry. I thought I'd tell him.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I can see when I'm not wanted.
It's not that, dingus.
Look, there's no need to worry about me. I'm fine. I wasn't able to find him. I'm sure our paths will cross sometime, though. I mean, he is the freedom fighter's second in command, after all. But for now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Cannon could be in here somewhere, right? We gotta go find him.
We certainly do. Let's get to it.
A customer, please. 3 customers, right this way, please.
I'll blow you away!
One customer served by Master Asahi. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. This looks to be one tough customer. 2 customers. Perhaps they'd like a booth.
Come and get me. You like that
Your
one?
fighting form is perfect.
Here we go.
Well done. This looks to be one tough. 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll blow you away!
You're very strong, Mr. Asahi. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly take point. Perhaps we should...
Hold on. Look over there. It's...
Cannon. There's nowhere left to run, so don't even try.
Yamato? I don't think that's canon.
Is that?
Yoo-hoo! I can't believe my eyes! Dear me, it's Asahi and his bosom buddies!
Huh? Akari?
Damn it! I can't believe you made me think that was canon.
What are you doing in a place like this? This delusion's already been cleansed.
Yeah, we know. We cleansed it. But that's not why we're here. You haven't seen Cannon anywhere, have you?
Huh? Wait, Asahi, are you telling me that you and your friends are also looking for him? Unfortunately, this place is a dead end. Nobody here but little old me.
Oh man, really? I can't think of anywhere else he'd be hiding, though.
Bless. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Yamato, you figure something out?
I sure did. Akari Hozuki, you are canon!
What? Have I been canon this whole time? I never even suspected me. Wow, this is a real shocker. Still, what a great day this is for Super Freedom Fighter Akari!
Do you think we should jump in here?
Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all.
Come on, Cannon! Show us your true form!
Now that I've been discovered, I suppose I have no choice.
No matter how nefariously you disguise yourself, you'll never be able to trick these all-seeing eyes.
Evil chortle! Perceptive, young Yamato, very perceptive. I'm afraid you're correct, but I've no need to disguise myself any longer. For I, Hyper Freedom Fighter Akari, am indeed canon.
Ha! I knew it from the moment I met you.
Hey, you two want to knock it off?
Yes. Yes, I think they do.
Ow! What the hell, Tachibana?
A falling out among allies, all within sight of an arch-enemy. It's almost too painful to watch.
You too, Akari.
Owie! So nice that we can all hang out and have fun together like this.
Akari, is it really true that you haven't seen Cannon here?
Yep, truer than true. If I'd seen him and didn't capture him, Boss would have gotten real mad at me.
But someone saw Cannon disappear nearby. Could he have gotten out of here before we even showed up?
Or maybe he was never here in the first place.
Wait, you're telling me she isn't... Ow!
You've lost your speaking privileges.
Doesn't seem like we're going to find anything else in here. Let's exit back out and regroup.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'm hungry as a horse who could eat a horse.
Fine by me. Back to Akiba together.
Yay!
Asahi, she's part of the Freedom Fighters, remember?
Yeah, and?
And you have no idea what she's up to.
I mean, yeah, but come on, this is Akari we're talking about. I think she'll be fine, don't you?
I think I'll be fine too.
See? Even she's willing to let bygones be bygones, at least for a little while.
Yeah! Say bye and consider them gone.
Really, Sahi? Really?
I mean, she's going to follow us out either way, right?
Bingo, bingo, bingo! Give this man a cookie!
I don't think she's gonna be a problem either, to be honest.
Ryu, don't take his side.
Yay! I get to leave the delusion with an entourage! Hooray!
If you say so.
I'm back!
She really did follow us all the way back out, huh?
Fine, whatever. Hey, Akari, are you and your fellow freedom fighters also trying to find Cannon right now?
Yes, indeedy.
Can you tell us anything about him?
No way! Even if our clues are really tiny, Boss would get really mad if I told you a single one. I don't even want to think about what he'd do if I told you he was blonde and fair-skinned. It's even a secret that he's really short and shrimpy.
Short, blonde, and fair-skinned. Thank you, Akari. That should be quite helpful.
What? How do you know all that?
Thanks, Akari.
What? Oh no, did I just spill the beans? Ooh, Boss isn't gonna like this.
Hey, why is it that the only piece of inconsistent info we've got is Cannon's height?
Yeah, some people said he's tall, other people said he's short. It's kind of weird.
I wonder if it's because of the silk hat. If you include it in his height, then he's tall. Otherwise, he's short.
He really is like one of those urban legends where you hear different things in different neighborhoods.
Guess that's how rumors usually work. Only so many of them have any real meat on their bones.
Ooh, email from Boss. Woohoo! We're gonna have Oden at today's party.
Oh, score. Well, just be careful on your way back, okay?
You bet. And I'll be sure to tell Boss how much fun I had with you guys. Bye-bye!
You two get along far too well. Don't forget, she's a freedom fighter.
Yeah, I know. It's just, having her around's kind of fun in a weird way. It's like I'm babysitting or something.
Okay, yes, I can see that. And I suppose we did manage to glean some new information from her, so I'd say today was more win than loss.
You seem to be ignoring the fact that our big lead on Cannon just fizzled. What do we do now?
We haven't made much progress in finding Katomi either.
Both are mysteries we'll need to explore further, but we're not going to make any headway tonight. Let's call it a day.
I like the sound of that. Good night, everyone! Honey Stain, I'm home! Huh? Who's calling me?
Hey.
Oh, hiya, Yamato. What's up?
Well, it's just... there's something I keep forgetting to say to you.
Hmm?
I'm kind of okay that my delusion's been nullified. I'm actually sort of grateful that you helped me get rid of my dark history. So, thanks.
Hey, wait, you're not... Man, he actually hung up on me. Is he worried about the whole Mizuki thing? Yeesh, I can't believe I've got a kid like him worried about an old coot like me. That's pretty lame. Why, Mizuki? At least tell me why. We always used to do everything together, but now I just wanted to keep you out of this whole mess.
Hey, what you doing? Huh? You. Yeah, you. Me? That's what I said. You by yourself? Yeah. Then let's play together. Huh? Being by yourself is boring. Who are you? Asahi Tachibana. Asahi, like the morning sun, shining down on all the flowers standing tall. Tachibana. I'm Mizuki Aihara. Mizuki, huh? Well, you're gonna be my friend from now on. Huh? Why? It's in our names. Mine's got sun in it, and yours, well, Mizuki has the moon, right?
Hi, Asahi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Someone, quick, take a picture. Asahi Tachibana's on time for once.
Yeah.
Why the long face? Are you okay?
I dreamt about my past last night.
Still no sign of a Delusionscape entrance near Radiola Kaikon.
Thanks for looking into it anyway.
But where are we supposed to look for Katomi and Kanon now?
Why don't we check out some of the other delusions? He could be hiding out in one of them.
Already tried it. No sign of Katomi or Kanon in any of them.
Well, that sucks. I'm officially out of ideas.
Which leaves us with only one option. Legwork, legwork, legwork. Those clues won't find themselves.
But maybe someone will find them for us. Why don't we check back in with you-know-who?
Who?
You know, that Violent Eden information seller. She's gotta have some new dirt for us by now, right?
Oh, you mean Akemi?
Is Akemi's place even open this early? Besides, she hasn't sent us any emails.
Couldn't hurt to swing by at least. Never know where a lead might turn up.
Yamato, are you getting into this investigation?
No, of course not. This is my usual level of unenthused disinterest.
Well, I see what's going on here. Shady bars, information dealers. You like all these back alley shenanigans, don't you?
I like you shutting up.
He does have a point, though. There's no harm in stopping by for a visit. And Akemi is a very accommodating host.
Is that the sweet smell of gyoza?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Hey, how many times have we told you not to just pop out in public like that?
Oh, right.
Aren't you supposed to be hiding?
I'm pretending to be a plushie.
Oh, okay. I like that. I don't mind carrying you around.
Mippity, my sweet angel.
Fine, whatever. The question is, why are you out right now?
Because of that wonderful smell, of course. I'm a creature of instinct. My instinct says, yummy in the tummy. So what do you say we do a walking tour of Akihabara's gourmet scene? I want to indulge. Come on, onward, dingus.
Sorry to say, Pinkun, but Akiba doesn't have any gourmet dog food on offer, as far as I know.
Well, I don't eat dog food. I eat regular food. Saki used to take me to all the great local spots back home.
All right, why not? You've been a good boy lately.
I'm always a good boy.
Guess we should start with some gyoza, what with the smell and all. Gross. Watch where you're aiming that gyoza breath.
How'd it taste?
It was good.
What a substantive evaluation. You should be a food critic.
Hey, I calls them as I sees them. And good food is good. What more needs to be said?
I think a lot more could be said.
Don't sweat the details, dingus. Let's just go on to the next shop. I want to eat curry this time.
Well, if it's Akiba curry you're looking for, Maruba on Junk Street is your place. They've got the best around.
My tummy is growling in anticipation. Move faster. Come on, dingus. In.
But I'm already full. Gross. Watch where you're aiming that curry breath.
How'd it taste, Pinkun?
It was good.
You can't get any more specific? Not even like, man, that was some ace cabbage or anything?
I said it was good. That's what matters.
There can be no greater praise than good.
Et tu, Mippity?
Okay, dingus. Next order should be skimming. Get the lead out.
That's fine, but it's all you, understand? I'm not eating a bite. We'll hit up Esabe by the station.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Hey, we're here.
Let's food.
Like I said, I'm good. I'm way past full.
Asahi? I'm really full too.
Hurry up and take me to the food. Schnell.
All right already. But this is it. You got that? Last stop. Gross. Garlic blast.
You're the one who ordered grated garlic, Mr. I'm not eating.
How is the skimming, boys?
It was good. Oh, crap.
How cute! You're like two peas in a good pod.
Dingus and Pinkus. Two foodies on a delectable journey into Flavor Town. I like the sound of that.
God, Pinkun and I are on the same level now? Just shoot me.
that? I swear I just heard a camera click.
Yeah, I heard it too. And it definitely seemed like the flash was pointed in this direction.
You think it's a stalker?
I highly doubt that.
I should have anticipated this. I'm just too darn cute.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the first time I've had this happen. I've definitely been on the wrong side of a shutter before.
Sure you have.
It's not just eyes on me either. People talk too. I can sense it. We never said their words, wishing they'd be heard.
Yep, I hear ya.
You don't believe me? Come on, I'm seriously getting a little skeeved out here. I need you to help me track down and neutralize whatever manner of creeps might be stalking me, okay?
I'm telling you, it's all in your head. No one's stalking you.
It's not all in my head. You'll see. Something smells rotten in Akiba, and I'm determined to dig it up. Let's smoke these sleazeballs out. Operation Beatstock begins now.
Seriously?
It's a store. We gonna get some items? You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Not again.
Saki, it's that guy.
Ooh, what a shot. The camera loves you, baby.
You're caught, creeper.
Crap.
Mind if I take a look at that photo?
Well.
Holy, it really is a photo of Saki.
I told you, you can't say I didn't tell you.
If there's nothing else, I really must be going now.
Not a chance, you degenerate. Not until you tell me why in the hell you've been snapping candid shots of me. And even then, whether or not you can go depends very heavily on your answer.
I wasn't stalking you, I swear. I thought you were famous since I saw your picture on the net. That's the only reason I snapped shots of you. Honest!
Come again?
What are you talking about? Where the heck did you see photos of me?
A friend showed them to me, but I don't really remember what site he got them from. They were definitely you, though. No doubt about it.
Okay, I guess I can accept that. But you're going to delete all the photos you've taken of me, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very sorry.
Saki, why would photos of you be up on the internet?
That's what I want to know. You don't think some pervert's been selling me off to some sleazy website, do you?
Actually, didn't Akemi say something about how we've started to become kind of infamous from our questioning?
You think there might be a connection to the delusions here? That guy didn't seem like a deluser or anything. I guess all we can really do is try to track down whoever's responsible and bring him to justice. Come on, Asahi!
Yeah, this does definitely bear further investigation. No worries, Saki. I'll lend you a hand.
Whoa, is she the real deal?
Ugh, that guy's looking pretty shady. Let's go see what he knows. Do you know me by any chance?
Holy free-holies, you totally are the real deal. Can't believe my luck. You're not just a lookalike, right? You really are the chick they're all talking about online, right? You are so much cuter in person.
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Yo, Earth to Saki. Creepy doings are a-transpiring.
What? Oh my! I was just about to be lured into the enemy's trap, wasn't I?
I don't think I'd go quite that far.
Typical. She's already got a boyfriend.
Don't jump to conclusions. Also, who the hell are you and how the hell do you know Saki? Who's talking about Saki online and what are they saying?
Is it a pervy candid shot site? Tell me the truth. I can handle it.
A pervy... What? No, I don't think so.
You were totally posing. You looked really natural, too, like you were enjoying yourself.
I was posing?
Hold on a second. Yeah, look, it's this site here.
We're about to find out the source of my mysterious online presence.
Yeah, okay. Let's not waste any more time then. Let's just get off the crowded street for a sec and take a look. Alright, let's see now. What the heck kind of site is this? Oh, it's...
What is it? Is there really a photo of me on there?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. And, well...
Well, what?
They've got a ton of excellence across the board.
Excellence? What does that mean?
There's an excellent button under each photo, and I guess you click it if you like what you see. Here, look. There are cute photos of you, and photos where you're rocking some pretty stylish clothes.
What the heck?
I know, right? And this one was taken on a regular old street corner. But there you are, posing away. Check this one out. You're listed as an Akiba beauty. Can you believe it?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused. But I mean, these definitely aren't candid shots. Do you really not remember posing for these, Saki?
No, I really don't. And I certainly never gave permission for them to be posted. These are completely unauthorized. Where was this even taken?
Looks like the side streets of Akiba to me.
So the culprit's lurking on the periphery of the town then. Come on, Asahi. We've got a creep to catch.
Somehow I don't entirely believe her when she says these were taken without her permission. Call it a hunch.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Moe-tan, we could be together soon.
Yo, Nekura!
Who?
Wait, aren't you...
Ken Nekura. The guy who's always chasing after Moe. Probably doesn't remember us, though.
What is it? Do you need something from me?
Yeah, an explanation. Why have you been taking photos of Saki?
Wait, Asahi. I think I remember now.
Excuse me.
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes, that's right. Do you think I could, maybe take some pictures of you?
What? Pictures?
Oh, well, you see, it's for a fashion shoot. An Akihabara, style shoot. You're, just so beautiful. I thought I'd ask.
Well, I'm in a good mood today, so why not?
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Saki, what the hell?
What the hell indeed? That's exactly how it happened.
So you made this whole big deal over nothing? Though I'm actually more interested in hearing this pipsqueak side of things for the moment.
You mean me?
It just strikes me as a little sketchy that you're taking photos of people other than your beloved Moe.
It's for my job. I've got a part-time job as a photographer. You have to believe me.
Well, you didn't seem to remember Saki at all when we met just now, so your story does check out there.
Moe-tan is the only girl I have eyes for. I'm not interested in anyone else at all. Can I go now? I'm going to go. Bye.
Guess he was just being polite for his job when he told you all that. He was probably thinking of Moe at the time.
Well, it's all right, I suppose. The mystery is solved now, and all is well.
Still, it is pretty unlike you.
What is?
You strike me as the kind of person who'd be endlessly camera shy. Were you really in that good a mood when he approached you for those photos?
Oh, I see. He, just happened to catch me at a really good time. There was a fashion show at school that day.
A fashion show? At school?
What, didn't I tell you? I may nullify delusions by night, but by day, I'm just a student at a fashion design institute. And the day that guy approached me just so happened to be one of our shows. As in, a school show, not a real one. But whether it's for class or for the camera, fashion shows always put me in the best mood. I love the spotlight.
Now the pieces are all starting to fall into place.
What do you mean?
Those pictures were definitely of you, but something about them seemed off. They just gave off a different vibe.
Oh, like I was radiant, maybe?
Yeah, all blushy like that. Your cheeks were super red, but you were also wearing way too much eyeliner. And your eyelashes looked really fake, too. Probably because they were, right? And your hair. Oh, that hair.
Sahi.
taking it safe, freak? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Why, hello. I'm afraid we're still sitting up for the day, so you'll have to wait before I can take care of you. Well, if it isn't Asahi and his delightful companions.
Hey, Kemi.
Have you come to ask me about Canon? Or are you curious about Kotomi today?
You know about Kotomi?
Young lady, just who do you think I am? I know all about the delusion around Radiola Kaikon and of Kotomi's disappearance. So, you're looking for her?
You hit that nail on the head. She has to be the one responsible for the doll delusion, right?
Oh, Yamato. I could lose myself in those cool, focused eyes of yours. You've single-handedly won me over. I'll tell you everything I know. Kotomi is heir to a very distinguished family that's been around in Akihabara for a very, very long time. I do believe you've met her maid, Yoshino. Have you not?
Yeah, I have.
Both of Kotomi's parents are overseas, so she and Yoshino have been living alone together for as long as she knows. My sources say they've been together now for at least 10 years.
You're telling me both her parents have been gone ever since she was a little girl?
It seems her parents thought that they could focus on their work and leave Yoshino to worry about their little one. And perhaps because of that upbringing, Kotomi has closed her heart off to everyone in the world but Yoshino. After all, it's hard to make friends without going to school. Even harder to come out of a shell you were raised in. It's as if she lived in her own little world, separate from our own, since she was but a child, which in turn places her closer to the realm of delusion than any other person on Earth.
So Canon took advantage of that and is pushing her deeper and deeper in?
If Canon exists, that's almost certainly what he's done.
So there's no question that this delusion is Kotomi's then.
Tell me, Saki, knowing all this, do you still intend to destroy her delusion?
What?
Or perhaps delusions aren't always a bad thing after all.
But if we don't do something about it, we'll be stuck in this Sunday forever. We have to nullify the delusions in order to keep the world safe.
Keep the world safe, huh? I'm just as stuck in this loop as you are, and it's certainly annoying. But I want you to remember one thing. Unwavering confidence in one's assertions can often leave one blind to the harmful effects of her actions.
What?
You'll understand. When the time is right, you'll understand.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kanata.
Whoa, how come there are this many people in here this early?
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I simply must have told you all about these people already, haven't I? Well, they're Asahi and his friends.
Hello. I'm Kanata Saotome.
Hello.
Kanata's a part-timer here. Isn't she a cutie?
Totally. And so slender.
She boasts quite the delusion, too. Even puts the complexity of God's double helix DNA to shame, if you ask me.
Hold on, she's aware of her own delusion?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, and certainly not harming anyone. She's my prized maid. Consult her as you will. Kanata, thank you ever so much for the shopping run. Was it heavy?
Oh, no. It was fine.
Well, how are things out there? Anything strange to report?
Well, I almost ran into someone strange.
You're an Akiba, darling. That's anything but unusual.
He wasn't one of the regulars, though. He had a starched white collar and a very prominent pompadour.
Boss?
And even though he was headed right for me, he just kept yelling, "It's time. I'ma bust on in and capture Canon."
After nearly knocking me off my feet, he made a beeline for AKIBA'S station. What happened next is anyone's guess.
Maybe there's a new entrance.
If there is, we'd better hurry to Radio Lokaikon before the freedom fighters get the jump on us. What's the holdup, Ryu?
Why couldn't we just let the freedom fighters take care of things this time?
Come again?
While we're busy pursuing this lead, more delusions could start encroaching. And, I mean, what's so wrong about just joining forces with Boss and Akari? Is that really not an option?
Not on your life.
That's what I thought.
We have to be the ones to nullify the delusions. We can't depend on the freedom fighters to do it for us.
Saki, you mustn't get so worked up. Girls need to be able to stay cool under pressure. Save that burning heart of yours for when you fall in love.
Love?
I take it back. You look very cute when you're flustered. Girls should always aspire to be something special, don't you think?
Special how?
Oh, but would you look at the time? I need to get the shop prepared for its umpteenth Sun debut. You should go and contemplate what it is you wish to do from here on out. Oh, to be young and have time to contemplate again. Truly a blessing.
There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it.
My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is...
Kemi, something wrong? You're not usually a sire. More of a milady, I'd say.
Oh, do forgive me. I'm just fine. You needn't worry yourself.
You don't seem fine. You seem kind of down, actually.
Oh, you've got a rather sharp intuition for your age, don't you?
So, what's the deal?
There's a person I'm rather longing to see.
You're pining over someone? That's not very like you either.
What kind of person are we talking?
What kind of person, indeed? I suppose you could call her the second best woman in Akihabara.
Second best?
I'm more interested in the fact that it's a woman you're after.
And what of it, exactly?
Well, you said she's an Akiba resident, so how about we try tracking her down on your behalf?
You'd do that for me? Well, I must say I'd be positively thrilled. She's a fickle one, though. I haven't the foggiest idea where you might find her.
It's all good. I'm an expert on all things Akiba. What's her name? Got a photo or anything?
She goes by Akiho. And unfortunately, she's not a fan of having her picture taken. But she's rather tall, and will most likely be wearing a suit. It's not much to go on, I know, but it's all I've got.
Well, we'll do what we can. Yamato, Nippity, let's go see if we can track down this rather tall, suit-clad Akiho person.
What the hell's gotten into him?
I'm not sure.
Where to start?
Hold up, Tachibana. Why are you so keen on doing this?
Isn't it obvious? Akemi's all forlorn and lonely over a woman. So this may be our one chance to learn a little more about what she was like back in her more masculine days, you dig?
Alright. A chance to peer into the story past of an enigmatic information dealer is pretty tempting. Guess I'm on board. We'll hunt down this ex-girlfriend of hers post-haste.
Not you too, Yamato.
Let's go, Tachibana. The suspect is a tall woman in a suit who goes by the name Akio. We can totally do this. Hey, you! Is your name Akiho?
What?
Whoa, take it easy there, Yamato. Sorry for jumping on you so suddenly. We're trying to track someone down for a friend.
Huh, is that right? Well, I'm sorry to say I'm not the suit you're looking for.
All right, thanks anyway.
Huh. Got the wrong person, huh?
You need to be a little less scary when you're questioning people. No more Captain Third Degree, got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Akio.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Excuse me, could I please have just a moment of your time?
What can I do for you?
Well, you see...
Keep your eyes peeled, Yamato. She could be anywhere.
I know that. My eyes are plenty peeled.
I'm back.
How'd it go?
She wasn't Akiho, which is totally a bummer. But still, I got a clue. Apparently, the runner-up at the Akihabara's Moe's Princess Contest last year was a woman named Akiho.
Great job, Nippity. Any idea where she might be now?
Supposedly, she works at some place down on Junk Street.
Well, that definitely narrows it down. Come on.
Why would they be looking for Akio?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Akiho, would you? The runner-up from last year's Moeist Princess Contest?
Oh, Akio. I'm not her, but I know her. Sadly, I'm afraid she's returned to her parents' home in Shiba.
Oh, she did? Which means...
Which means she isn't in Akihabara anymore. I'm sorry.
Aw, that's too bad.
So all my hopes of learning Akemi's secret history have been dashed to the ground, huh?
Excuse me. Are you the folks who've been asking around about Akio?
Who are you?
You'd best end your search here. Capiche?
What's his problem?
Maybe this Akiho character is more dangerous than we assumed.
Oh, my heart's racing now.
Sounds like our search has hit a couple of dead ends, though. Won't be learning much more today.
Yeah, I guess not. Let's head back to Violet Eden.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Hey, Tachibana. Isn't that the same guy from before?
What's he doing at Violet Eden?
Let's go have ourselves a look. There's gotta be more to this story.
We should be very, very quiet, though. We don't want anybody hunting rabbits.
been quite some time. I can't tell you how much I've been missing you.
How I've wanted to see you too, dear. So badly. But circumstances have not been kind to us.
Oh, you're such a handsome beau now. Yet you still can't quite shake the feminine speech, can you?
Well, that's for today only, and only while I'm here.
What the hell's going on here?
I have no idea.
Who's there?
Who are you people?
Really now, Asahi? You know it's only the bad boys who get into this eavesdropping business.
I'm sorry. Hey, you're those children. I mean, the hell's the deal here, you dirty mugs?
Oh no, it's too late for that. We heard everything.
Drat.
Well, I suppose today's as good a day as any. Wouldn't you agree, Akiho?
The hell? That's Akiho?
And there you have it.
Jeez, why didn't you tell us sooner?
How rude. I may look like a man, but I've still the heart of a maiden.
Can't believe you're a chick. I had no idea.
Well, she's just as I described her, though, isn't she? Tall and wearing a suit.
Yes, she certainly does fit that description.
You must keep this a secret, though. The girl I once was, the girl named Akiho, has officially moved back home.
So the woman Akemi was pining for is a former drag queen like herself.
Clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare! A save point! Shall we take a break? A clothes shop! Shall we take a look before moving